Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the EverythingAltcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the importance of stablecoins and why they are becoming the internet payment layer. Within the Genius Act being passed, and we have until now wait for the Clarity Act as well. So a lot of adoption is also happening and slated to happen for stablecoins as of right now. And I believe that also with AI agents now becoming so prevalent, stablecoins is going to be more important than before. So before we get into breaking down all of that, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 30k subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think down below. And while you guys are down here, you guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can ask you questions on how does that Patreon group works. As you guys know, we have added more utility to the Patreon side with the Altcoin Chasers HQ. This I'm planning to make the best terminal that you guys are going to be using from the bear market to the bull market to target everything in crypto. That's your prediction markets, that's regular altcoin, all types of research you need to do when it comes down to the sector of crypto, right? And of course, as the market picks up again, we're going to be getting into a lot more plays here, of course. And then while you guys are here, you guys can pick up my Essentials to Mastering Tokenomics ebook. This will help you guys pick out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. Once you're able to understand market cap, FDV, circulating supply, narrative, vesting, all of that is very important to picking out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. And after you guys do your DD, you guys can sign up for the Patreon group to test out the group, see if it's for you, test out the terminal, all of that. Get your feet wet, and let's get right into the video, guys. So last month we did see Meta actually decide to bring stablecoin payments onto Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook. This is actually huge. This is a very big adoption. As you guys know, Facebook and the social medias run a lot of things, so that's giving a lot of people access to giving access to stablecoins across different social media platforms. And with a lot going on now, we're seeing a lot more adoption. Stablecoin volume hit $268 billion, grew from $16.4 billion in 2021, right? White House released Trump's cyber strategy, which includes crypto positioning alongside AI and quantum computing as the critical infrastructure, right? You got ICP, you got all of these things that's happening for stablecoins as of right now. Even MasterCard is here, X402 is being adopted, and a new standard has come out as well. Now, this new standard right now is fairly new, and it's looking to be bigger than X402. I'm not saying it's going to be bigger than X402. The thing about this standard here is essentially it's looking to progress what X402 wanted to do, right? And also allows X402 to work within the ecosystem of MPP, Machine Payment Protocol. This is coming from Tempo. Tempo is the blockchain for payments, right? An agentic economy. All of this is happening right now. So Tempo mainnet just went live March 18th. And with that mainnet going live, they also introduced the Machine Payment Protocol. MPP is a new open standard co-authored by Stripe and Tempo. So you're seeing Stripe now in this game here, right? So this is going to get interesting. This race for agentic payments is going to get fairly interesting, and I love it because this just means this is just going to push the space a little further and how I was already thinking, right? So now we're going to have X402 MPP here. We got Google's UCP in this space as well. This is a lot that is going to happen for the agentic economy. Now, Tempo isn't out. It is a blockchain. It is a layer 1 as well. As you guys can see, they did raise about $500 million at a $5 billion valuation here. As you can see, this was a while back ago, last year to be specific here. And guess who you see there? Ribbit Capital here, right? All right, so you go look at all the fundraising and see, oh yeah, you got to sign up to see all the rest of the fundraising on this side of things. But it's looking pretty interesting here, right? For Tempo, they have their own standard as of right now, and that, not to mention, we also had Plasma launch not too long ago as well. This is also an infrastructure for stable coins and things like that, but they're not doing what Tempo is doing. So Tempo is going to look fairly interesting when it comes out. I'm not saying I'm investing into it or anything like that, but I do like the standard that they drop, because the standard that they drop help pushes agentic infrastructure further. And that's actually one of the reasons you can see here Tommy, who is a founding partner from Delphi Ventures. The agentic AI economy via crypto and stablecoin will be the biggest trend in 2026. We'll see if it's going to be the biggest trend, but I do believe it's going to be a huge trend for 2026 as well. Now, when you start to look at this, things like this, agent payment protocols, MPP versus X402 versus Google. Google got a bunch of different standards out there, including UCP, right? So you guys can see here with MPP, you got stablecoin, you got cards like Visa, Lightning, Light Spark, and BNPL, and then you also for X402 you got stablecoin and crypto native first. So X402 is going to be crypto native first, and MPP is just going to be all around here, right? The origin is from TradFi, Coalition, Stripe, and Paradigm, and X402 is crypto native, right? The mechanism is going to be HTTP 402 sessions plus micro payments, but also to that, what MPP wants to do is make it easier for agents to actually use their payments, their protocol, because if you guys look for X402, you're still going to need the APIs and things like that. What MPP wants to do is essentially be like a money machine, pretty much, where if you need a service, you just pay for it, right? If the agent needs a service, it just pays for it. It doesn't need any API keys or anything like that to just pay for that service, meaning it's more front facing just to make agents operate a little bit better, while X402 just you need that API to actually operate in that space a little bit more. And on that note, MPP also allows X402 to plug into it directly, so it kind of enhances MPP and uses X402 a lot better. So these two protocols is going to be very important going forward here. Now, of course, I did ask Asai what's its thoughts on stablecoins and the importance of stablecoins. Essentially, it talks about it being the backbone, how institutions are validating stablecoins, and for the machine economy specific, stablecoins are non-negotiable. AI agents need programmable digital native money to transact autonomously. That's why X402, the HTTP payment protocol, uses stablecoins. That's why Kite AI, Virtual Protocol, and every agent infrastructure play is building on USDC and USDT rails. When robots need to pay for compute, pay humans for labor, and settle cross-border, they're not using volatile assets, they're using stablecoins. So I'm very bullish on what is happening right now with stablecoins, because it's going to intertwine with the agentic future, the agentic economy that I'm looking forward to, right? And that is going to push X402, that is going to push MPP further, right? So this is only for me to be happy, but I want to know what you guys think about stablecoins as of right now. It isn't like a rail where we're probably going to see like some millions being made. Of course, you may want to invest into the financial infrastructure for this, which is going to be your Plasma. We just highlighted Plasma here, right? Which has just been downhill since it came out. We don't know what's going on right now. This was supposed to be a new blockchain, but I don't know if people are going to be very interested in this one, right? Of course, we need a little bit more inflation for this market cap to FDV to come a little bit more closer. It already came out at a very high evaluation, where it came out about 2 billion. This was like a 3 billion market cap. A huge drop from there, right? So now we got to wait for Tempo to see how that is going to look. But the question will stand, will we need to actually invest into Tempo for Tempo to actually push the stablecoin agenda further for, you know, the agentic economy? But I want to know what you guys think though. How you guys feel about the stablecoin narrative as a whole as of right now? Is this something that you guys are looking to invest into? I'm not looking to invest into stablecoins personally. I'm just happy that stablecoins is getting the adoption needed, because I know this is eventually going to push what I'm very bullish on, which is AI agents and the whole machine and AI agentic economy further, right? So let me know what's your thoughts in the comment section down below, and if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're gonna have road to 30k subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.